We are going to be talking about the Santa Fe Trail today. Camden Cooper and I will be presenting this.
The Santa Fe Trail had many parts to it. Originally, the reasoning behind traveling was that they wanted to make profits off selling dry goods such as clothing, axes, pots, pans, and wine. They were trading for silvers, furs, hides, and more horses to help their journey with the settlers there. Along the route, they ended up trading many ideas and many cultures. The different people there were Americans, American Indians, Latinos, Angles, and Native Americans that mixed cultures. These things would help settlers and travelers. The travelers wanted to make profit from this trail but got many more ideas and other things.
The civilians from the Santa Fe Trail started in Independence, Missouri. The route is called the Santa Fe Trail. They had to travel through dangerous plains, hot deserts, and mountains. Later on, a route called the Cimarron Route was found and led to a cutoff by about 100 miles, making the journey a lot shorter. The Cimarron Route does not have much water, so it was much riskier. They traveled on horseback and sometimes wagons, depending on the route they took.
The travelers faced many challenges along the way. They had to get to Santa Fe, which is why they called it the Santa Fe Trail. The travelers truly had to survive through a lot. They had barely any food due to how long the route was and the amount of food all the people ate. They tried to pack for how long they thought it would be, but ate much more and traveled much longer, which led to lots of starvation and close-to-death situations. They did not have much water, which led to dehydration. The climate was not always good, meaning it was sometimes very stormy or very cold and snowy during the winter. The trail went across the majority of the country, which meant they encountered lots of different areas. They did not know, with different climates causing them to struggle. The weather could have caused them to stop or possibly ruin things the travelers needed. The Santa Fe Trail had a ton of good, but a ton of bad as well. The people who faced the challenges truly went through a lot.
The Santa Fe Trail led to advancements in stagecoach transportation as well as mail delivery. This route also led to the famed Pony Express. As more people migrated west from the Santa Fe, Oregon, and Mormon Trail, it was clear the faster, easier mail service was in need, which is when the Pony Express came to rise. The Santa Fe also exposed new Mexican citizens to the goods and economy of the United States. People realized that the Santa Fe Trail was also a strategic military location for future conflicts. As time went on, the U.S. wasn't looking for a strategic military location. Eventually, they noticed it could be used to defend their country. The trail's military base was used in the Mexican-American War.
Thank you for listening.